Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key Coliseum Almighty Push 2 for January 2017. I think it's Almighty Push 2, unless I did. Yeah, I think it's the second, because I know the first push was from well, it's where I left off. Round 100. So we're going to go into round 102. The rankings have radically changed due to the world of Final Fantasy medals. It's incredible. I'm in top 3,000. I'm in 3,716 right now. I want to be in the top 1,000. To be in the top 1,000, it's going to take a lot. I doubt I'll be in the top 100, but you never know. I did get some pretty good World of Final Fantasy medals, but I don't think I'll be able to do it. Anyway, so let's do this. Actually, I'm just going to keep going with the Keyblade I've been enjoying right now. The only Keyblade I have over to level 25. Right, let's do this. Unfortunately, I forgot. I just took off my Yeah, I'll be fine. Also, this is going to be an almighty push. So get ready. This is going to take a long time. Wow. Have I told you lately how much I love those World of Final Fantasy medals? Crazy. See what Sephi does. Oof. Wow. Wow. I remember this was a little more difficult with the other ones. Okay, here's a good test. 6 bars of health. I can use Nova though, but I want to see how much I take off with Tama first. Wow. Did Tama take... Tama took 8 bars? Because there were 6 plus on top of 4. Did Tama really just take off 8 bars? And it's not even my most OP medal there. Alright. I don't even get the chance to see how much he hit per hit. That was just insane, guys. I don't even know what to think anymore. Alright. Pink Professors and Blue Copter Fleet. The question is, I am going to have to go... You know what? Let's go restore SP real fast. Ooh, almost. Is the game sound good enough for you guys? Is it too quiet? I know some people were saying it was too quiet before. Cool. Awesome. Okay, so let's go back to Coliseum. We're still going to avoid the round 77s though. Actually, I'm tempted to try one. I'm tempted to try around 77, see what happens. So we need to go straight to the blue copter fleet. See what happens against this blue copter fleet. Nova. You can take out 5, right? I think you can take out 5. He took out 5. Wait, seriously? Did that just happen? Really? Okay. I don't know what to say. I'm shocked. We're going to save. I think Tama can do it just with the first. Yep. Wow. Okay. I need to do a serious in-depth analysis of these medals because these World of Final Fantasy medals are just not even. They're like attribute-less medals that actually benefit from. Oh my goodness. No, they're not. They're just ignore attributes. It's just it's incredible. All right, I want to try 107. Let's try round 107. Cause why not? Let's see what happens. I was avoiding the Giga Shadows like the plague ever since round, what, 77? I think it was. 67. 67 or 77. I don't think I can take him out. I don't really think I can take this out. I mean, maybe if I use Nova. But I don't think I can take out the other one. So I took out one, but I don't think I can take this one out. Oh, this is the one I needed to use a Nova on, not the other one. Can it take out 11 bars? So close. If I had a gilded aerial, I could do it. Wow. That is crazy. That is redonkulous, guys. I cannot... Wait. What's up with this one? That was not even funny, guys. That was not even funny. I don't even know what to think about that. I honestly have no clue what to say about that. Can you imagine if can you imagine if mine was can you imagine if mine was what's it called? If mine was boosted? Oh, if mine was boosted, I could have done it. I could have done it if I could have done it if it had been boosted. Not even. Wow. If I adjusted my setup a little bit, I could probably get that done. Not that I'm going to waste the time in doing it. I'm just going to go through, but wow. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, if I upgrade the divine rose as well. Those people who got the boosted Sephiroth, congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. Gummy Hammer, Dire Plant. We'll just continue with the same one as we're just continuing with the same Divine Rose. We're gonna see how far Divine Rose can take us. Let's take out the Gummy Hammer first. It is crazy. I'm looking at these level 231s and just realizing that there's nothing they can do. There's like nothing they can do against this metal. Wow. I think this is enough. Yep. Wow. I have a tutorial about what? I have tutorials about a lot of stuff. And guides too. I wasn't paying attention there. Okay. Let us continue. Great Pretender, Morningstar. All right. I'm just going to keep going with the same Keyblade for a while. Oh yeah, Pretenders. Morningstar first. I think anything under 15 bars I can take out. After 15 bars, I'm going to have to figure out... Okay, I think I can one turn up to 15 bars of health. Once we hit 15 bars, I don't think I'm going to be able to. I don't know. That's just my guess. And no, I have not used the new Keyblade. What? That wasn't... How much defense do those things have? How much defense do these things have? Wow. Impressive. I do like having the new balloon. I feel like my skills trigger a lot more now. The Pretenders have a lot of defense. Goodness gracious. Okay, so the big thing I'm going to have to say about this video is I can tell right now I'm going to have to go back and forth and restore a lot of SP. And for some reason, my room that is always so hot is like super cold today. My office. It's always so warm. So we got to bean it up today. Okay. Let's go restore SP. That's a good idea. Maybe one day we'll get a critical mode. Man, can you imagine critical mode in this game? Oof. What would that even be? Critical already happened. There was Zemnis event. Maybe. I don't know. What level is my Mog? 25. Okay. Oh, Giga Shadow again. Nope. We're just gonna avoid that. Okay, so at level 236, I have to use all my boosts, which is why this is going to be a lot of restoring SP. Welcome back, Stargazer. Yeah, I'm avoiding the Gigas. I'm avoiding the Gigas no matter what now. Wow. What's funny is that Tama, because of the boost, Tama is almost as strong as Sephi. Even with attack boost max too. That 1000 boost is just incredible. Okay. Man, I'm not even having to use Sephi on half of these. That is incredible. These meadows have just radically altered everything. Okay. Neo Shadows. Let's go for it. Thank you, I will. You should jump over to stream.me and say hi too, or on YouTube. The stream.me community is a lot bigger, and YouTube has 120 people watching right now, so that's pretty big too right now. Should I put AB3 Max on boosted 100% Gilted Shion? Oh, I don't know. Wait, which Shion? That's not a bad idea, actually. I don't know. Right now, I'm feeling like putting an AB3 Max on Tama. I can't believe how many skills I've lost in the last couple of weeks. Well, they weren't lost. They weren't lost. I invested them. Oh. Yeah, I'm honestly okay. Depending what we get next month's Coliseum, I may actually do it. And go for a boosted what's it called? Put an AB3 Max on my boosted Tama, because Tama was the only one I boosted. Yeah, no, I think I will say one, because right now Sephi's enough. I wish I wish my Sephi was guilted, man. If my Sephi was guilted, all would be right with the world. I mean, that would be it. Oh, this is where we started the last one, isn't it? Oh, Gundam. That's a good. That's it. You know what? I don't know. I don't know. That's really good. Fourth slot of your Mog. Oh, that's really good actually. No, my Sephi is guilted. My Sephi is guilted. I used 33 mirrors to 100% it. See that? I use I use mirrors. I use skills. Ever since Zemnis B, I have used so much stuff. It's not even funny. It's not. It's really not funny. How did I cope with the pain? Honestly, it hasn't sunk in yet. It honestly hasn't sunk in yet that I did that. I don't know. I just felt like I don't know. It was worth it. I mean, it was a means to an end. That's how I felt about Sephi. And Sephi, okay, Sephi originally had. I can't believe I'm saying this. Sephi originally had an AB3, 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 and I overrode that with an AB3 Max. Yeah. I think Sephi deserves A3 Max too. I can't believe it. I mean, I'm just like the things I did for these World of Final Fantasy medals. It's just I lost an AB3. That AB3 could have gone on Marley A. It could have gone on Dark Side. It could have gone on so many other medals. I will. Thank you very much for being here. Yeah, thanks for coming to stream me. It's fun. Hope to see you next time. Hope to see you in the next stream. Ooh, Gundam. Really? No, I decided not to touch mine. I'm probably gonna roll guilt on Sebastian, but not on man, the day I guilt Ariel. We need a boosted campaign. I need a boosted campaign. We need a boosted campaign. Oh, is this enough? 9 bars? It's not enough. It's not enough. Okay. So round 125, I can't do it. Is there a max level Nova? I think I've seen someone with almost 1,000. Is there someone that has gotten almost 1,000 Nova? Uh-oh. Well, let's see what happens. Will 5 be enough? I gotta hit the APPs every single time. Nope. Okay. See you, Ribble. Woodhaven, you got a 99 Sebastian. You know what? I've been hearing a lot of people getting 99s in Sebastian. Yeah, I need to refill every single time. Yeah. It's one of those things now that I just... that's... I don't know if it annoys me or what it is about it, but just refilling AP is just one of the things where that's the only one of the only reasons I wish I could have like unlimited jewels. Just so I wouldn't have to worry. I could just refill whenever I wanted. It would be wonderful. Alright, 24. Right? Yes. Am I going to have to restore after every single round now? I guess but I am one turning these, so I mean, I can't complain about that. We're going to save Nova for the other ones, actually. Because I'm pretty sure I can do 10. Yeah, it's 15. It's 15 that I can't do. Oh. Was he really taking 2 bars each time? He was taking off 2 bars at a time, wasn't he? 2 bars at a time. I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, what do you say to that? What do you say to that? 2 bars at a time. Doink, 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 doink. You know what? I want to see it again. How much damage is it actually? Oh, 48. But I forgot to do a defense down. Okay. All right. Nope. Nope. Let's nope out of here. Yeah, definitely need to nope out of that. No way I'm going to be doing those. Yes. Oh, wait, no. Tama's adorable, man. Tama with the 31,000, man. Come on, Tama. Why are you so mean? I think the question is at what point I'm going to have to start changing my strategy. Because I'm going to have to start running... Let's see, I'm going to have to start running... Oh, no, I can't. Oh, moving into Olympia maybe? And having a Squall do damage? We may have to move into Olympia eventually. And then having at the very end a Sleep Plus. Yeah. No, I don't have a boosted Squall either. Tama's the only one that I got boosted. Tama's the only one I have boosted. Okay, we're gonna have to go restore. Thank you, Raiden. Have a good night. Tama's best waifu. I don't know. That the would get very annoying very fast. I don't think I could do that. No, I don't think I could. Oh, wait. Sorry. I was going straight to what I've been doing. Okay. Does the Genie Balloon have a perk? Yes, Genie Balloon has a plus 3 skill perk because I'm running a 21 right now. Yeah, I wish I would have gotten Sephiroth boosted. Sephi boosted would have been amazing, guys. Okay, let's go for it. That should be enough, right? Yeah. 44,000 hits. Oh my goodness, that's 6 bars right there, man. This is just okay. I remember we were starting to struggle. And I don't even remember what setup I was using for these before. But the fact that I don't even have to switch a Keyblade, I can just keep this Keyblade, you know? Wow. Okay, we need to, see. This is the only problem, though. We're gonna have to go back and forth, and restore SP constantly here. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I made myself tea, and I never grabbed it. Oh well. All right. I wanted to say something so harsh right now. All right, so I think we're fine. I mean, this is going to be kind of boring. I mean, we can just chat because I really don't see this being a very entertaining almighty push. I mean, I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm running out of SP, going to 470, restoring, coming back, and just powering through these. I don't even know if there's anything else to do. And my APPs are triggering a lot. Oops, I forgot. No, it's fine. It's fine. And I mean, and apart from this, I'm just going to have to keep going until I can't go any further. And that's the question. How much further can I actually go? Because 66,000, 65,000. Okay, so Sephi is taking 3 bars at a time. So that means Sephi can go up to... Eventually, when I go up someone that has plus 5 bars. No, more. Plus 6 bars. No, more. I don't even know, guys. I don't even know. We're not doing the professors. We're not doing the pink professors. 200k per bar exactly. Yeah, so I mean, as long as I get to the point where... Okay, so as long as I get to a point where... Let's see how much... Okay, let's see how much he does here. Because here, Tom is going to take this down to what? Let's say 42. So Tom just took 8 bars, 6 bars off. And now Sephi should have no problem with this because this is 7 bars. And Sephi can take up to 9 bars off. 9 or 10 bars. Maybe 9 or 10 bars. I don't know. I don't know how far can you go. No, I did not get any Sora, sorry. Have a good night, Miss Lois. Thank you for hanging with us. It's shocking. It's just shocking. All right, let's go collect another one. Story. Begin. You know what I just realized? Why haven't I gotten a raid boss? Do I still have a spider? I wonder if I still have a spider. Please disregard the chat, those of you who are watching this video in the future. Ducky and Valkyrie have a... It's just Ducky and Valkyrie. Okay. So I'm pretty sure... Okay, you know what? We just... Let's see. We might just continue pushing till we get to... What am I at? 137 right now? Wow. No Giga Shadows for me. Thank you very much. Oops. That wasn't smart. I guess eventually I could see myself starting to run out of SP. Especially since I'm not restoring that much here. 1 bar each time. So I'm restoring 2 bars for 4 cost. That's not very smart. It's Nova here. Okay, so that'll leave me at hopefully around 12 or 13. 15. Okay, cool. That's fine. For a second I thought I wasn't gonna have no. I was hoping SP would trigger one of these two, because I want to see how much I can restore off the mobs. Here we go. 1.5. 2 almost. Wow. So I'm at 12. We'll try and see if we can't go through the next one. Yeah, you gotta avoid the tier 11s. I mean, sorry, the Giga Shadows. Is 12 SP going to be enough? Let's see. Maybe if my APP's trigger? Oh, that one's not triggered. This one? There we go. 1.5. It's not enough though. It's really not enough. But the deaths after make up for it. Yeah, we talked about the tier list going up to the tier rewards going up to 14. I don't know if that means someone can reach 14 or not, but wow. Let's keep going. We gotta go and restore SP again. Okay. Let's keep going. Yeah, this is just this is the grind, guys. This is the grind. Ducky. Hi, was a red banded blue blasty. I think I might. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get to 150, and then we're gonna stop this video. And then I'm going to continue because this is all I'm going to be doing. There's not going to be any change. I didn't prepare any topics of conversation. I didn't prepare anything. I thought this was going to be like other Coliseums where I have to constantly switch my medals, keep moving stuff around. This is the same thing. There's nothing else in here. So we're going to get to 150. I will predict right now, I am not going to, with this setup, I am not going to have a problem until I reach some other Heartless mob or single one with over 15, with 15 bars. 15 bars of health. Yeah. Once I reach one, that's not going to be the Giga Shadows or that Blue Copter. So avoiding the Giga Shadows and Blue Copter, I should be able to continue one turning until we get to one that, like I said, has at the beginning 15 bars of health, 15 extra bars of health, which means 19 total. I don't see myself having a problem. And this is going to be an extremely boring video if it's exactly the same thing until we reach that point. I don't know when we're going to reach that point. I think I will start up the video. You know what? I'll add it at the end of this video. I'm going to add a short clip at the end of this video when I get to another Heartless with 15 bars. Because I believe that's when I'm not going to be able to. I don't know what level they're going to be. Or I may just have to add a video at the end of this video when I can no longer one turn. Because once I can no longer one turn. Oh no, see, blue copter, no. Once I can no longer one turn is when I'm going to have to put, is when I'm going to have to start thinking outside the box. See, here's still 12. So how many times is it going to take this guy to get to 15? And even then, wait, can I still do this without Nova? Because then I still have Nova. Let's see. Yeah. Sephi should be able to do this. Let's see if Sephi can do it. Nope. And it healed. So, with Nova, let's see how much Nova hits here. Plus, they're gonna get better defense. Do they get more defense, or do they just get more health? Let's see how much. Let's see how many bars. Let's see how many bars just the Nova takes out. 5 whole bars. So yeah, I mean, if I'm using Nova, 18, 19 maybe, 18 extra bars of health, 19 extra bars of health. So when that Morning Star gets to about 18 bars of health, is when 18 extra bars of health. So we're talking 20 to 22 total bars of health. Once it gets to that point, because I'm thinking and taking into consideration. Ooh, I'm out of defense. Oh wait, I'm out. Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm thinking once I get to that point, I need to go restore SP. I'm thinking once I get to that point is when I won't be able to one turn anymore. And apart from that, right now it's going to be just me doing this over and over and over again. Which honestly, I'm going to need a break because I don't think I can do this over and over and over again. So thankfully, zero, and of course I'm doing this during 0 AP. Thankfully, we still have 0 AP for one more day. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this tonight. This is too monotonous to just do it over and over again. So, and anyway, the day's almost over, so we're going to have to see what secret little goodies we get tonight, if we get an update. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. If I add a video at the end of this, after this at the end, it'll be awesome. If not, then we'll do another Almighty Push 3, and we'll see you from there. So, thank you very much, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. This has been Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key, a very monotonous Almighty Push for January's 2000. So for the 2017 January Coliseum. See ya.